Question 2 asks us to draw the graph of y equals 3x minus 2. Now there's two methods that you can use to do this question. The first is to draw a little grid and work out some x and y values. So you might look at when x is 0, when x is 1, when x is 2, when x is 3, and substitute in those values and get the corresponding y values. So when x is 0, 3 times 0 is 0, take away 2 is negative 2. When x is 3, when x is 1, 3 times 1 is 3, take away 2 is 1. When x is 2, 3 times 2 is 6, take away 2 is 4. And when x is 3, 3 3s are 9, take away 2 is 7. So if I plot those coordinates on my graph, I'm going to have 0 with minus 2, so that's here. I'm going to have 1 with 1. Now just be careful of the scale here. 1 is obviously here, but 1 up is there. 2, 4 is okay. 2, 4 will be here. And again, 3, 7 is halfway between the 6 and the 8. So like there. And from that, hopefully you can see the pattern that has emerged. And if I join those together with a straight line, I'll get that kind of graph. Now I've lost the bottom of the graph here, but you can see it would go down to minus 3. When x is minus 3, you can see that it goes down to, it should go down to minus 11. And that's what they check when they mark it. They check the beginning point and the end, the first point and the last point. And if your graph goes through minus 3, minus 11, and 3, 7, and it's a straight line, you'll get all 3 marks, no question. Now I did say that there's a second method for this, and the second method is to use your y equals mx plus c equation. And in y equals mx plus c, so we're not using this. In y equals mx plus c, the m is the gradient, and the c is the y-intercept. And remember, gradient means how much we go across when we go up 1 square. So this says we would go across 1 square and up 3. And this says we will cross the y-axis at negative 2. So I can put across on the y-axis at negative 2, and I can go across 1, and just remember across 1 will be all the way across to here. Up 3 will mean up from negative 2 to 1. So you just need to be really careful of the gradient here, because the scales are different, and they seem to do that a lot just to make you do it wrong, really. So again, if I go across another 1 square, that will then take me to 4. If I go across another 1 square, that will take me to 7. And if I go back the other way, I'll go back 1 square, down 3 to negative 5. And if I did it again, I'd go back another 1 square and down to negative 8. And if I did it again, I'd go to minus 3, I'd go to minus 11, like I said before. And then, same as before, it's a case of joining those points up.